anxious, feeling tense because I want to get there. I want everything to go right. It's just, I'm either too early or too late to almost everything. So I have a tendency to drag my feet when I shouldn't, speed up when I don't need to. So here we are, anxiety. I mean, I would not be surprised we get there and they say, oh, we don't have a record of this. We'll have to reschedule, honestly.
I think it'll go fine.
I think you always think, and that's good, and I hope you're right. Mother always complains that I'm so negative. She shoots a picture. She says, smile. The family legend has it. Smile, and I'll say, I am smiling, but of course I'm not.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fabulous forum tonight's NBA contest between the visitors from the Atlantic Division, the Philadelphia 76ers, and your Los Angeles Lakers. Will you please direct your attention to midcourt, where Laker captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will have a special presentation.
I know he liked that.
You're good. Just follow the line. Thank you. Go to the phone.
Wait, can you tell me the last time you were at the Forum again?
It was the Detroit Lakers series that the Lakers lost, and it was the last game. And there were lots of tickets because I don't think anybody believed that, including the Lakers, seemed to not be very up that they were going to win. But regardless, they lost, and I didn't like watching the Pistons. So, in fact, it was so casual then. This would have been the very early '90s, and I came out with the person I was with, and she and I stood there. I couldn't believe it. The Pistons were walking out into the parking lot. High-fiving and talking to each other and being happy and just hanging out around these cars that they owned. I guess they were their cars, talking. And I thought, boy, I talk about anticlimactic. But if the Lakers had won, I'm sure the place would have been a circus of happiness. That would not have been good. But I got to see Jabbar. It's an amazing man. I ran into Jabbar once long, and wish I'd talked to him. I was stupid. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you? Who's getting?
I'm the shot. I have to move.
All right. I don't want to be on camera, please.
Okay.
Okay. Can I see your ID, please?
You sure can. I'm sorry, it's not. It's those lines are for.
You look marvelous. Or is it, you look marvelous? To me, the Forum has always been the Mecca West of pro basketball, with the Garden being the Mecca of the East. And truly tonight it looks like the Mecca of the West. This is the first time in my life I've ever been able to look down at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And to the 76ers, to the Lakers, to the fans here, to Dr. Jerry Buss, to LA, period, I thank you for many, many years of support, and you're showing that you loved and cared about what I was trying to accomplish on the court, and mostly you appreciated what I was trying to do. I can't think of any other place in the NBA that I came to the play where the effect of what you did on the basketball court counted for more points than the result of your play. So everywhere else, it's result. If you score, it's great. If you block a shot, it's great. And that's what the original intention is. But here, it seems to be the effect. Everybody plays a little bit better, a little bit higher. And hopefully this is the type of basketball game that you'll be treated to tonight. I thank you for these gifts. I thank you for this time. I love you.
On the message board, it expresses all of our feelings. Congratulations, Julius. Thanks for the memories. Every Laker comes out.
Put it in the park, I move. So that's my trick.
So what did you just say?
I said at the end of your life, you suddenly have this. You know what I mean? What? A plague? Trump is president? Actually, we were so prepared. This would be in our discussions during the 60s, you know? This is what we'd talk about. Things like this were coming. Isn't that weird?
Here we are.
Here we are. Did it help? I don't know. It gave birth to... Reagan became president. Nixon became president because of the 60s. Reagan became governor first, of course, obviously. But a great governor, Pat Brown, was knocked out of the box, partially because of our demonstrations and shutting campuses down, which was basically to stop the war. And these people, my dad and mom getting mad at me for going to go up to San Francisco and, you know, take part in a march against the war and Vietnam War. She didn't. None of them understood. He's still here. What the fuck is going on? Look, that other car is gone on the right lane. Fuck, can I go now?
Relax.
Hi. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. Who's got vaccinated? I guess.
So you get the Pfizer vaccine. It's a 2-dose vaccine.
Uh-huh.
You get your second dose on the 16th of February. No earlier than that day. You're actually going to relax your arm. There you go. Perfect. And it's going to go into your muscle. There you go. There you go.
That's it?
That's it. Yeah. And then you'll be in the observation lane. If you experience any headaches, lightheadedness, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, anything out of norm, chest pain.
Some people get soreness in the arm. That's understandable. Just make sure you kind of move it around, massage it a little bit. You get your son there. I'm giving him a direct order for him to massage your arm a little bit, okay?
That sounds good.
And anything else you want him to do around the house that you might not be able to do because you have
I'm
sore
not going
arm,
to be able to
since
do a
we're
lot.
being recorded, let's have some fun with this.
Standing ovation. And regardless of where he goes, the warmth of the reception will never exceed this one at the fabulous Forum in Los Angeles, California. And wherever you are watching us on satellite or listening to us on radio.
When I first met this young man, in fact,
Thank
we were
heavens
both
you're with us too.